Thank you for viewing this on-demand Utility Partners Mid-Year Update webinar. We hope you find this information both useful and timely as you plan out your customer engagement for the remainder of this year. The agenda for this webinar will include a brief introduction and discussion of the portfolio performance and strategic planning, followed by details regarding updates to our residential and business programs and a discussion about customer and trade ally engagement. My name is Erin Monroe, and I'm the Director of Strategy Innovation at Focus on Energy. I will be providing some high-level updates on the program's progress to date, as well as some updates on our planning for the remainder of the quad. Just a quick update on activities of this year. We are currently working with the program evaluator, the Cadmus Group, on finalizing the 2016 evaluation report. And while the numbers are not yet final, I can tell you that midway through this quad, we are on track to meet our energy efficiency goals across all of the fuel types. In addition to that, you may recall from the strategic plan we developed last year that one of our main strategic goals is to expand participation opportunities for all eligible customers while achieving cost-effective energy savings. And one thing I can say is that participation has increased in 2016 for a variety of reasons. One of those changes was the addition of the C program, the kit-based or pack-based program for residential customers. That's greatly expanded our participation across the state. In addition, while cost effectiveness has not been finalized, we do have indications that the portfolio remains one of the most cost-effective in the country. In addition, customers are highly satisfied. You may be aware that we recently revamped our customer satisfaction process, and we now survey almost every participant in the program through an online survey. And this provides us with real-time feedback across all of our programs. In 2015, we worked with Cadmus and established the customer satisfaction baseline of about 8.8. And as you can see here, this is our most recent satisfaction results. All of our programs are currently performing at or above that threshold. This real-time feedback through our new process that we've developed allows us to address satisfaction issues promptly and respond quickly when we see trends or when we uncover other insights regarding customer satisfaction. So some of the mid-year program changes that we are proposing or we're making here are the direct result of these customer satisfaction surveys. Finally, with the 2016 evaluation wrapping up and the 2017 program year well underway, we're actually already looking ahead to next year. We'll be working with our implementers in the next few months to establish 2018 goals. We'll be using the quad to date energy savings data, the customer satisfaction data that I just showed, and other evaluation findings. But I also want to say that your feedback is critical to the success of this program. So this year we will be doing a survey of our utility partners. So please, when you get that survey, do take the time to provide us with any feedback as we work to make this program the best in the country and something that our utility partners can be proud of. So with that, I will turn it over to our residential programs team. Thank you.
Hi, this is Paul Grimeiser, and these are the residential program updates for mid-year. I am pleased to announce that Focus on Energy was selected as a Partner of the Year for its sustained excellence in program delivery by Energy Star. This award encompasses our efforts during the 2016 program year. It involves several different programs, including a retail lighting and appliance program, the retail products platform, home performance with Energy Star, and several other residential and business programs. We are very honored to receive this award and look forward to applying for the 2017 Partner of the Year award from Energy Star. Moving on to program-specific changes, starting with the Simple Energy Efficiency Program, we are updating the packs for July 1. Based on customer and utility feedback. The packs have been out there for about a year now, and we received some feedback that customers would like more thematic packs. They did not want to see kitchen aerators anymore. They didn't do well in installations or in terms of evaluation. customers just didn't like them or couldn't use them. So we've made a few small changes to the packs. You'll see that pipe wrap insulation is now a measure on several packs, like it used to be as part of the direct install program. You will also see that the packs are organized more thematically. So the shower head packs, for instance, really try to target all the different measures that could be used in a bathroom or relate to hot water. The light bulb pack, the initial pack, has a variety of light bulbs, LED light bulbs in them now with various lumen, which was another request by customers. Um, we've added more measures for the BR30 and decorative packs, uh, so they get more measures per pack or light bulbs. And we've removed all copays from all packs for starting July 1. So we think that these improvements will improve customer satisfaction with the packs, and we look forward to seeing how what feedback comes in from the customers. The appliance recycling program, we are just announcing that utilities can partner with Focus on Energy to offer a utility-sponsored appliance turn-in event. So the normal appliance recycling program allows for the recycling of refrigerators and freezers, but as we all know, there are other appliances that customers may want to recycle. So if a utility wants to host an event, they would be responsible for paying the costs associated with the events, but Focus could definitely partner with the utility to support the event with staffing, provide other resources like our collateral, and help promote the event online or in coordination with the utility. There's a variety of appliances that can be picked up, including air conditioners, microwave ovens, dehumidifiers, washing machines, dryers, stoves and ranges, and dishwashers. So if you'd like more information on a utility-sponsored appliance turn-in event, please feel free to contact myself, Paul Germeiser, or anybody on the residential team, and we can help you sort through the details. The retail lighting and appliance program will be offering connected lighting. There was a small delay to getting connected lighting into retail. The delay is really twofold. One, there's only one manufacturer that has received Energy Star certification for connected products, and that would be Philips. Um, Most of the other large manufacturers are still in the process of getting their connected lighting certified. And the second part of this is that Philips was having inventory issues through midsummer, early fall. So we didn't want to provide incentives and have those products be out of stock. So we're working closely with Philips to understand when they will have enough connected products at retail that we don't have to worry about supply running out, and then we will start the incentives at that time. We're also excited that we'll be offering smart strips, the tier one smart strips with Home Depot starting this summer. And then we'll be adding more retailers through the fall, over the winter, as dollars allow, incentive dollars allow. And then we're also excited to be offering some online sales. So we're working with two different retailers right now, Costco online and thousandbulbs.com. A lot of people don't realize this, but you do not need a membership to shop at Costco online. Anybody can go in and order online. So we're targeting Costco online, and then 1000bulbs.com is a huge online store with thousands and thousands of different light bulbs. So we're excited to offer some discounts online and see how the consumers respond. Moving on to the new homes program, we are continuing on with the baseline and market characterization study. We should get the results for all of the homes that were involved in the study sometime in June so that we can really start analyzing those results and determining what the 2018 program design will look like. We're anticipating a final report from Seventh Wave, who's conducting the study in August, but we've asked for the results a little bit earlier so that we can really get going on the planning for 2018. We saw some initial results earlier this year on the first 16 homes. Some takeaways from that is that both builders and non-participating builders in the Focus on Energy program are building above the Uniform Dwelling Code in Wisconsin. The Uniform Dwelling Code right now is a 2009 IECC. Um, so that makes it more challenging for us when creating a new program because builders across the state, whether they participate in Focus or not, are building to a very high efficiency level, and the savings to to push the builders to be even more efficient is somewhat difficult. So we're really going to be analyzing those opportunities, and then we'll incorporate those into a 2018 program design. Renewals, there are some changes to how incentives are calculated. Um, the commission order in December 2016 really focused in on the falling prices of solar, and the commission did not want to see a dollar per kW anymore because it they were afraid that we were paying incentives at a much higher level than what was necessary due to the pricing of solar coming down. So what we've move forward with is a percent of project cost. So on the residential side, we will pay 12% of the project cost up to $2,000. On the business side, it's 12% of project cost up to $4,000. We continue to pay incentives on geothermal, and that has remained at 650. I wanted to re-highlight the online marketplace. This is an educational resource available through the Focus on Energy website. It is totally free to use, and any consumer looking to purchase new appliances can go on and select the appliance category they want to shop for, and then select a variety of features or filter features such as brand, color, pricing, energy efficiency, size of the unit, and they can really shop through multiple different um, energy efficiency um, tiers. So we offer both Energy Star and CEE tiered for efficiency. And then when they get down to their final view, they can actually compare those side by side and really look at what is the lifetime operating cost and how much would they save. If they're interested, they can actually click a blue button that says buy now, and they will get moved over to a website for participating retailers and can actually go to that retailer website and just buy the appliance online if they choose. Or they could print it out, take it to the store, and show somebody, the salesperson in the store, exactly what appliance they want. So we're really excited and we're really hoping that this tool gets promoted because it's a really valuable tool for consumers. The new construction component of multifamily changed a little bit this year. New construction used to be part of the Multifamily Energy Savings Program, MESP, and we were seeing really good savings out of this program. So, what we decided to do was pull it out of MESP and make it its own standalone program, and then we increased the funding to this program. So, the new construction program really works with design assistants and um, targets those projects that come in after the phase they could come in for design assistance. So if they're already in construction and design assistants can assist them, the multifamily new construction could. It offers a variety of both prescriptive and custom measures, and they can work with the builders to help incorporate energy efficiency before the project is completed. And then multifamily, just overall is looking at tier one and tier two smart strips, really for the direct install in dormitories and condominiums. So they haven't started installing those yet, but they are working on work papers and could start installing those later this year. I want to talk a little bit about Home Energy Score. This is a program that's in development, and we're looking to launch this sometime this summer, probably in July. The benefits of a home energy score, which is basically a walkthrough audit or assessment, is that it's fast, it's done in under an hour, most of the time done in under a half hour. It's affordable, so consumers would pay $100 or less to get their home scored. It's simple. Consumers understand that their home received a 3 today, out of a scale of 1 to 10, their house is a 3. But the nice thing about the home energy score is it provides a list of improvements and it says, hey, if you do these improvements, your home will jump to a 7. So it's easy to understand kind of what you get out of doing the improvements. Your home will be this much higher. It's credible because it's backed by the Department of Energy, who does all of the data crunching and scoring in the background. We use an API to bring those scores from the DOE into the software we use for home performance. We are able to integrate um, the DOE's scoring tool into our software. So all of our trade allies simply have one tool to use, and that tool is able to generate a home energy score in addition to their modeling for home performance. So what we're really looking to do is recruit stakeholders. We're looking at home inspectors, realtors, HVAC trade allies, and renewable trade allies. We're working on establishing a pricing model. So we'd like this program to be self-sustaining, meaning we don't want another program that is fully reliant on utility dollars. We want these scorers to pay for their share of the program by paying on a per score basis. We'll have more information about this coming out soon. We'll be starting some trainings for these scorers in Q3 and 4, and we look forward to sharing more information in the next utility update. I wanted to talk a little bit about the rural broadband connected devices. We are launching our first ISP, internet service provider, kits starting in May. We've partnered with several different communication companies, and they will be offering their qualified customers a free kit if they either upgrade their internet service to a high speed or if they sign on for new internet service with the company. We will be different testing with different communication companies really during May and June, and then we hope to offer this on a more wider scale, partnering with ISPs and utilities starting in July. The online store is available right now. It is by invite only, meaning that the ISP must give their customer a code in order to log into the store and actually order the kits. Um, in addition to the broadband connected device kits, we'll also be launching a rural home performance initiative starting in July or August. Um, Really, what that home performance program is going to use is the results from a direct mail energy assessment pilot. So we're working with a vendor who sends about 100,000 surveys to rural customers. These surveys are on paper, and the customer selects various different attributes of their home and then sends it back to get a home energy report, basically providing them some general improvements that they can make on their home. We're going to take those results and then target customers with the greatest opportunity with rural home performance, and we will provide more detail on those efforts in the coming weeks and months.
Business programs, mid-year utility. Regarding general eligibility, third, LED street lighting. LED street lighting is now an eligible. Retro commissioning. We have a slight eligibility modification to core offerings within the agriculture, schools, and government program. We did one business incentive program. No specific updates to the core offerings within the business assistance. No significant updates to core offerings within design assistance. Large energy users. We wanted to talk about 3 pieces for large energy. General requirements. There's some changes in general requirements to reiterate as well. Compressed air heat recovery. SEM offering. SEM has been expanded in 2017. The SEM process. The SEM process starts with an application. New initiatives. In fall of 2020, small business. One new opportunity for participation within the small business. The Communications Service Provider Initiative addresses 2 main markets that have been relatively underserved through Focus on Energy. These include small and mid-sized providers or telecoms, as well as larger cable and ISP providers. There will be a bit of an incentive change that is specific to custom projects that address these sub-markets within Focus on Energy. The new incentives will be 9 cents per kWh save for the small and medium telecom facilities, as well as 6 cents kWh for large cable ISP providers. Both customer types will also be eligible to receive $150 per kW saved. Availability of this offering will become fully present June 1, 2017. We're currently in market performing market and outreach activities. More details as it relates to process, collateral, and other program specifics through this initiative will be provided come June 1. Outreach initiative has been put forth to increase the adoption of energy efficient technologies by rural small businesses to improve regional funding equity within the state. This will leverage 2 new incentive offerings in 14 targeted rural communities across Wisconsin. Customer incentives and availability through the BIP and Small Business Program will be increased by approximately 50% specific to these rural areas. A Trade Ally incentive will also be made available to participating Trade Allies, in which a $200 bonus per application submitted will be furnished. There is a cap and limit on the number of Trade Ally applications that can be submitted to receive this bonus, and that cap will be 10. Similar to the Communications Service Provider Initiative, this will also go to market fully June 1, 2017. There is current activity and outreach and marketing in the field. However, more specifics as it relates to delivery, collateral, and other details will be made available fully June 1, 2017.
Hi, this is Sherry Milam, the Training Program Manager for Focus on Energy, and I'll be providing an update on the 2017 training initiatives. This year, the team has been targeting opportunities with our utility partners and local businesses and educational facilities across the state to host training sessions. This has allowed participation by local key account managers and energy advisors, which allows them to connect with customers and build deeper relationships out in the field. A special thank you goes out to our Quarter 1 participant, Xcel Energy, and Q2, we will be at WPS in Green Bay. Thank you for your time and your graciousness in holding our training sessions. New in 2017 for residential program training is a 2-part series targeting sales and marketing opportunities. The sales course focuses on messaging to the homeowner, a consultative sales approach, and the in-home sales process. The marketing session highlights how to build a solid marketing program that optimizes websites, mobile searches, social media, and lead generation opportunities. This is a 2-part series with the second part happening in June in both the Pewaukee, Milwaukee area and Eau Claire. For business programs, there are several initiatives underway. The first is a new course called HVAC for Commercial and Small Industrial Applications. This half-day session identifies applications for each system found in the commercial and small industrial setting. the components of the system, how they operate, how they're controlled, and how they can be optimized for energy efficiency. The next sessions of these classes will be held in September, the first September 13th in Appleton and September 14th in Racine. Additionally, we have rolled out some Ag best practices discussions. These have occurred at Trade Ally customer appreciation events, and it's been a great opportunity for our advisor staff to get out in front of the customers and provide additional information on farm efficiency. The other two initiatives underway for the remainder of the year are providing building operator certification courses. This is in partnership with MIA. There will be two sessions of level 1. One is set for the Madison area in the fall, and the second is up in the Eau Claire area that will cover in the fall through the winter of 2018. Looking ahead to next year, we are targeting a level 2 class of BOC, and this will occur after the curriculum is updated. Finally, we are able to engage with the training participants through two feedback evaluation mechanisms. The first is completed immediately at the end of any training session, and the second is sent via email to all participants approximately 3 months after training. This allows the program to verify what programs have been planned or installed, if incentives were received for the projects, to stay abreast of any potential projects coming up at those facilities, and lastly is a method for the focus staff to communicate and build relationship with the end customers.
Hi, thank you. This is Jessica Wagner, Marketing and Communications Manager, to go over our customer and trade ally engagement for the remainder of the year. As many of you know, we selected our 2017 Excellence in Energy Efficiency Award winners a couple months ago. We were proud to present 15 awards to companies and trade allies throughout the state. We are still holding those events, and we expect to finish those up by the end of June. So we've been working with the Public Service Commission, local media, the trade ally contractors, to hold events with all of these customers to be able to present them their awards in person. Focus on Energy will also be updating its website this summer. We're hoping to launch the final site the end of June or early July. When we get closer to our launch date, we will provide you guys with an email with all of the different links and vanity URLs that are out there, but pretty much most of the URLs and everything should stay the same, but we will still send you that email just so that you have it, just so you can kind of confirm through all your collateral and on your website that all of the links will still work. We do have some new campaigns and collateral pieces available for you. Right now, the Home Performance Program is running a Get the Fields campaign. It's going to be running throughout the summer, and it's mostly a online through social and digital promotions. Our appliance recycling and appliance marketplace also has a cross-promotional bill insert tear pad available. The Small Business Program has their overviews available for the general program along with their complementary products and services. We are also kicking off a commercial real estate campaign that includes a letter and tips calendar. So if you would like to co-brand any of these to send out to your customers, please let us know and we would be happy to do that. We are also going to be incorporating a new tagline throughout 2017 and into 2018. So instead of where we have been saying saving energy and money for Wisconsin, we are going to start saying saving energy waste across Wisconsin. We do have some events coming up, and we hope that we will see you there. And if you would like to have a focus rep, with you at any of your events throughout the summer, certainly let us know. You can also provide us information on any events that you are holding if you would like us to put them on your website. If you have any questions about any of these events that you see here, please let me know. For Trade Ally Outreach, we are hosting a couple breakfasts this summer in Stevens Point and Eau Claire. We are possibly looking at holding another forum in the fall or early winter for the business and residential trade allies. So we would have two separate ones. So we're currently exploring options for that. And if we decide not to hold the forum, we will be holding more appreciation breakfasts throughout the year instead of these separate Trade Ally forums. And we thank you very much for taking the time to listen to our presentation and review the slides. If you have any questions, please feel free to send us an email or give us a call. Thank you.